We were given a cool opportunity to work with the National Guard and create a few commercials using footage from the film and actual guardsmen. It's been a really awesome partnership, and we're really happy to be making those spots with the National Guard and Superman. The first and foremost thing on my mind was just trying to make a relationship between the Guard and the concept of being Superman. The members of the Guard are Supermen, and Superman is, in a way, a member of the Guard.
We have a motto in Special Forces, you know, the right man in the right place with the right skill sets can make a difference. And I think in that sense, you know, everybody in the Guard, you know, we're Superman, I suppose.
The Guard, they're citizen soldiers, they're school teachers, they're doctors and lawyers and everything else out in the civilian world. But they're also the soldiers that are out there doing great things.
A soldier in the National Guard lives a double life. I feel like Superman is the same way, because all of a sudden when something's happening, he kind of has to throw on the uniform and be a hero.
You don't have to have superpowers to just make a difference. I mean, you can just be a normal, everyday person. You can still do it.
So basically we have two spots. The first one takes place on a farm where we see some kids riding their bikes. We're just trying to get this feel for Americana and just this feeling of American iconology that's clearly a thing to protect. And action! You'll see the storm. You notice the clouds. You see him seeing it. And you see the dad turn, see him, and then you run. It's about my community, my family is the people that are around me immediately, but then my greater community is also like a thing that I'm going to take care of as well. You can do that? Yes. Maybe that's it as they come over and go straight up.
I absolutely had no idea that I was going to be working with Zack Snyder.
Zack, man, he is so personable. He treated me like he needed me so much, and it made me feel good. It made me relaxed on the set. It was just really cool to see that.
I'm pretty excited to work with him. He's very laid back, cool, just like anybody else. He's a really great guy.
So then the next spot, this one's more tied to our Superman movie. It starts off, we're looking at these different faces of citizens. These guys come off the bus, and then another guy takes us, and then we switch over, and these two people come out a revolving door, and you're just kind of switching faces as you go. And among them might be a Superman / guardsman. You don't know who that is. Turns out it's all of them, which is great. Then we have this moment where the suit's revealed, and then some kind of collapse. We'd get two guys, or a guy and a girl, like pulling the debris out, and then one guy reaching to help the kid out. And then we're gonna do some rappelling out of the helicopter, and then we have the convoy headed toward what looks like aftermath of a storm of some kind. But it's really gonna be this little iconographic, wah, with a little boom up, kind of to see where they go. So, lots of fun and interesting scenarios to create.
I think what people are going to learn about the National Guard is the versatility of the soldiers. A lot of these soldiers have a lot of different skill sets, both in the civilian world and in the military, and they apply it all. It's pretty spectacular to see some of these people in action and doing the jobs that they do, and it's going to be evident here in this commercial.
It's been a great experience actually just being with the soldiers, because they're incredibly dedicated, and I'm definitely a believer now that maybe you should cast all your movies with just Guard soldiers. I think it's a good way to go.